Everywhere you look, people are using their phones. Electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, emitted by wireless devices, cell towers and Wi-Fi networks, have become omnipresent. While we can't hear or see them, that doesn't mean they don't exist, and it doesn't mean they don't interact with material. If they didn't, they wouldn't be much use in technology. Humans evolved in contact with natural EMFs, but the EMFs found in modern human environments are unrecognizable to our biology. Amongst scientists and doctors with an interest in this topic, there is a vast gulf between the proponents and opponents of the theory that EMF causes human illness. You might not be surprised to know that well-funded industry-sponsored studies are overwhelmingly supportive of the safety of this technology. Independent studies, on the other hand, have highlighted mechanisms for risk. While those ever-present long-term studies remain ongoing, early evidence, published evidence, points to significant potential impacts on cellular health, particularly cognitive function and sleeping patterns. EMF exposure is associated with increased production of reactive oxygen species, which cause oxidative stress and cellular damage. Studies show that low-frequency EMFs can alter calcium signaling in cells, impairing cellular communication and potentially leading to inflammation. EMF exposure, particularly from devices near the bed, can disrupt sleep cycles by suppressing melatonin production, the hormone which regulates sleep and recovery. Studies show decreased melatonin levels in individuals exposed to high EMF levels, linking sleep disruption to cellular repair deficiencies. Other research suggests that long-term EMF exposure may affect brain health, particularly in younger individuals with developing brains. The potential for EMF to disrupt cellular signaling in neurons raises concerns about cognitive function, memory, and concentration over time. A Swedish study found an increase in the risk of brain cancer in people who used mobile phones from before age 20, and a French study found no difference in brain cancer between users and non-users of mobile phones, but a significant increase in those who use them frequently. Other trials show no harm, and as always, how these results are interpreted seems to depend a lot on pre-held conclusions. There are many other reported health effects of EMF by respected scientists and health practitioners that I will not elaborate on here. The point here is that there are mechanisms, largely ignored by public health authorities and orthodox medical practitioners, that could be contributing to the illnesses and diseases facing modern man. Why should independent scientists and researchers be charged with proving a new technology unsafe? Surely regulators would ensure that new technologies are studied exhaustively, including in combination with other environmental insults, before releasing them to the general population, and ensure financial liability if harm is proved later. But that's not how things work. I have treated patients who appear extremely sensitive to EMFs. While this degree of sensitivity is probably rare, all of the environmental insults we explore in this series seem to act in this way. In the sensitive, causing symptoms, and in the non-sensitive, making a general contribution to the background inflammation and cellular metabolic dysfunction, driving chronic disease and unwellness.